case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The events leading up to this court decision involved a tragic death of an employee, which resulted in Vaughan and Sons Inc. being put on trial for criminally negligent homicide. While the 1974 Penal Code of Texas permits the prosecution of corporations for such offenses, a majority of the governing board of the corporation, or an agent within a high managerial position, must have accepted, requested, ordered, performed, or recklessly tolerated the criminal activity. The case reached the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals, following an initial conviction that got overturned by the Court of Appeals. Initial ground, you see, revolved around the legality of a corporation being held accountable for a crime such as homicide. Some courts had previously held that corporations could not be found guilty of such offenses unless supported by a specific statutory provision. This made the case controversial, considering diverging viewpoints on corporate criminal liability. However, the Court of Criminal Appeals vehemently disagreed with the previous ruling. According to their interpretation of the Penal Code and the Code Construction Act, corporations could indeed be held criminally liable. The statute's definition of a person was inclusive of corporations and associations. This made it possible to apply penal statutes to corporations in order to promote justice. As a result, the appeals court gave a landmark ruling, stating that corporations could be held accountable for criminally negligent homicide under VTCA, Penal Code, Section 19.07, and VTCA, Penal Code, Section 7.22a(1). This precedent-setting decision means corporations now shoulder the weight of criminal offenses committed within their scope of operation. Following the ruling, the case has been remitted back to the Court of Appeals for further evaluation, potentially setting the stage for more cases in the future that hold corporations accountable for the actions of their employees.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class